Alright, yo, what's up, guys? It's Patty here. Welcome back. And Sidney Crosby retired, Claude Giroux, Brent Burns retired, Milan Lucic, Zuccarello, Frolik, Green, Hanzo, Benino, Backlund, Kumulin, Stroman, Hansen, Klorin, Komarov. Let's go look at the goaltenders that retired. Alright, if it's ever gonna load. Dubnik, Bishop, Talbot. Alright, Markstrom retired with 115 wins. Alright, Crosby's retired now. A lot of players have retired their careers, which is pretty damn interesting. We're gonna get into the draft. Again, I'm pretty sure we don't have a first round pick because we traded it to Toronto for that Marner deal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't. We're supposed to have it. Yeah, we don't have it. So Toronto has back-to-back picks. We beat them in the finals, and they have our first round pick, not first overall. They have the first. I don't think we have a second round pick, honestly. I think we have. No, we do. Thank God. I thought we did, but let's see if anything's available. It looks like nothing's very okay. High top 9. What about projected? Projected. This guy's supposed to go second round. He's Benino, but 18. Kenny Benino. HO. Okay. Our scouts either did a good job with this guy or didn't. We'll see what this guy turns out, but it's all about the scouts. I honestly have to go with Curley. High top 9, low top 6. Yeah, that's not a good pick. I know no one's getting Benino. I want to see what Benino was. Yeah, everyone's taking the low top 9s. Oh, dude, yeah. You know what? Let's just sim to the next round, but. Alright, we'll see after, but medium top 9, we had a low top 6, which is decent, but alright, let's see where Benino went. Alright. I mean, there's some good picks there. High bottom 6, high medium top 6, low top 6. Where's the Benino dude? Alright, Benino's a medium top 9, so I don't know, maybe we could have got Benino, but alright, medium starter, so they got a good goaltender. Go to our pick. Do we have a third round pick? Come on, we have to have a third round pick. We can't just go like that. Alright, yeah, we do. Yeah, it looks like there's actually some still good potentials out there. I think there's like the high bottom 6s. Yeah, there's a playmaker. There's a sniper. There's an exact top 6D that's going 4th round. We could try to get him up in the 4th round. Again, maybe like I want to draft this guy because I want to get the Swedish connection. I want to get him and Liljegren playing, but exact top 9 going in the 4th round. There's actually some very good prospects. I'm thinking I'm gonna take this guy. Alright, how old is he? He's 18. How old is McDonough? 19. I'm probably he's a high bottom. Both of them are high. So 19 sniper, 18. Alright, I'm probably gonna take the 18 dude. I want to see what goalies are available. High backup, going 5th/6th round. There's an AHL starter in Talbot. Alright, you know what? I think we can get some good goaltenders. Alright, you know what? Let's just go Addison. What is Addison gonna be? I'm pretty sure he has to be like a, let's say like I'm gonna go for a guess. I'm gonna go for medium top 9. I'm a medium top. Alright, yeah, that's a good pick. I don't know, like that's a decent pick. I'm not gonna say that's a good pick, but medium top 9 is good. Alright, 4th round. Let's see if the goaltenders are still available. I hope they are, cause I'm probably gonna pick up a goalie. Honestly, like there's still some good potentials out there. Maybe we make a trade. Alright, exact top 9. Alright, do I have to go for this dude? Alright, so exact top 9. He's basically gonna go this round. He's 19. He's gonna go this round or next round. We either pick him up or we pick up the high backup. I think the high backups can become starters. 5th size. 6th round. I honestly have to go with the exact. Exact's a good pickup. A sniper too. So the worst case, he's a low top 9. If he's a medium top 9, I think that's a steal in like what, the 4th round. Medium top 9. That's actually a pretty decent pick. All right, that's a good pick. All right, 5th round. I kind of want to get a good decent pick. Might see if Edmonton wants to get rid of their pick, and they do. You know what? Let's go send them. Who do we really don't need? I honestly don't even want this dude. Igini, what's his name? 79 overall. This guy's not even playing decent minutes. I'm actually gonna go send him out for this pick. All right, trade accepted. I don't really want Sergachev because he was basically a free agency. All right, medium top 9. There's actually some decent pickups still available. Do we go for a medium top? All right, you know what? This is hard because I don't know how. Like we're not that good at scouting. All right, this is a sniper, high interest, AHL top 6D. All right, that's bad. All right, there's still like a high bottom 6 available. That's gonna go 6th round. I like this. I'm pretty sure this is the 6th round, right? It's the 5th round. All right, 5th round. I think we can. Dude, you know what? Dude, I want to take this guy up. How old is he? You know what? I'm gonna take a chance. Maybe I really don't like that though. I really don't like that. I want to pick up a good goaltender. Dude, these goaltenders though have none interest, so we can probably pick up these goalies. I also want to take this dude, man. This high bottom 6 2-way forward. But I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up that thing that exact AHL like. There's this good player, then there's freaking I don't know. Let's go by projected, you know, by like our scouts that this guy's pretty good. He actually has some high value too, high league interest. Do we have to take him? I think we take him. All right, you know what? That might be a stupid pick. All right, medium top 6D. That's not that bad of a pick. I kind of wanna. I'll see. Don't trade. We're gonna make some trades here. I want to send out players that are not gonna be on the team. My voice cracked, but. Rask 70, like look at that. I don't think this guy's ever gonna make it to the team. I want to send him out. Trade accepted. All right, let's go. Send him to the user pick. All right, what about the Hogan dude? Is the Hogan? All right, yeah, we actually got a decent pick. All right, people are just getting screwed up. All right, you know what? I think the Hogan dude's still available. Is he still available? Wait up, let me go to potential. Yeah, this guy's still available. High bottom 6, low top 9, decent. But you know what? I'm gonna go for Minnesota's 10th pick. All right, I kind of want to get a good goaltender now. All right, let's go. Again, who do we give? Kenneth. I really. Dude, this is hard. 77, Sergey Jas. I think he's gonna be leaving the team. Dude, do we even? Yeah, I think we're pretty sure we do have a decent. Let's just go to a user pick. I don't want to make no more trades. Hope we can get it. Alright, we still have a 5th round pick. Hope there's a goaltender. It's like bottom 6s. I'm not gonna go for any bottom 6. Alright, AHL high AHL top 4D. This guy can be decent. I mean, this guy all right. There's exact goalies. All right, looks like all the goalies. You know what? I need to take a chance at this guy. Rolston, what was he? I need to know what he was. Low fringe star, not a good pickup, but I had to take a chance. I want that guy, so I'm gonna trade. I'm make another trade here. So Carolina is 6th for. I'm thinking we give them. Now, who should we give them? That I kind of want to clear up some cap though. I want to give them Sergey Jas, honestly. Like Sergey Jas is done growing. Oh, but he has 1 year left though. That's the problem. Mueller 22. Like Mueller may become something. All right, 61-18. You know what? 64-18. That's pretty good, honestly. So I don't know what I'm gonna give them. Goal. All right, yo. I think this is where we trade Jonathan Bernier, guys. Jonathan Bernier, man. I'm sending Jonathan Bernier out. Look how many goalie prospects we have. Bernier is out. Dude, Carolina would have too many goalies. I want to really ship out Jonathan Bernier, though. I really want to ship him out. Honestly, want to get rid of Jonathan Bernier so bad, dude. I'm not keeping Bernier on the team no more. I don't want Jonathan Bernier on the team. I just don't want him on my team because he's one of the worst backup goalies ever. Okay, I want to see all of our goaltending prospects. All right, we have Demko. We actually have some decent overall goaltenders. So Bernier. Proposes trade. Trade accepted. Thank the gods. We just got a good. All right, let's sim this pick. Who are they gonna pick? All right, they picked up. Did they pick up the? I don't know. I think they picked that guy up. Okay, I'm glad we didn't. All right, no, he's still available. Silverberg. I mean, it's basically the 6th round. Nugent Hopkins is available. I mean, it's either we take an exact bottom 6, right? 18 exact bottom 6, or we take this high AHL top 4D who's 19. I'm gonna go for it just because he's Swedish. It's probably gonna be all right. Yeah, that's a not a decent pickup. Maybe all right. You know what? Let's get another trade in here. I honestly, all right. You know what? We gotta make another trade. All right. Let's do another trade. All right. Goal. I want to look at all the goaltenders we have. I want to look at every single goalie we have available. So we have Demko. We have a couple fringe starter. All right. So I don't know. Valahan's probably still gonna be the starter in the AHL. But we actually have some decent. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna sign this dude. This guy is a 72-20. But I definitely want this medium fringe starter probably. But I'm probably gonna get either this guy signed or this guy. I'll let both of these guys play juniors. I'll sign Love, let him play backup minutes, which means this guy is probably gonna have to go. He's a German, and this is actually pretty damn hard. You know what? I'm just gonna send him to our next pick. I'm not gonna trade any more players. I think we've done enough trading. We got rid of Jonathan Bernier. Alright, so basically we're gonna have to test free agency. We have to hope that there's a good backup goalie available in free agency. Alright, is there any decent prospects? You know what? I'm just gonna take this guy. Alright, you know what? Maybe high backup. Alright, you know what? This guy, I'm taking this guy. And what was he? Imagine he's like a freaking starter. Probably not. Low fringe starter. Alright. Might as well just make our last pick of the draft. We're Stanley Cup team. Alright, yeah, this is probably our last pick. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take this Russian. Medium bottom 6, decent. I'm just gonna sim the entire draft, honestly. We'll let our bot pick up a decent pick. So a good draft, honestly, but we're only gonna sign half of them. I know we're not gonna sign half of them. We're gonna have to go to the re-sign phase, and it isn't gonna be good. Before we go to the re-sign phase, I want to go. Or you can't trade yet. Go to contracts. All right, so we have a decent amount of cap, but who do we have to give contracts to? Centers. All right, Joe Eriksson Ek, I might trade him. Alright, for right now, got a lot of these guys locked up. It looks like most of these guys, their contracts are expiring next year, which means Horvat has an expiring contract. What does Horvat want? I mean, 8 years. You know what? Where's it the cheapest at? The cheapest is at 3 years. At 3 years 3 years ain't the cheapest. Alright, 840 at 3 years. Yeah, dude, that's the cheapest. I'm honestly gonna give him an 8-year deal for like, how about 4.7 million for 8 years? I mean, that's decent. I want to save some cap though. Oh my god, yeah, I just forgot. Marner needs a new deal, and he's gonna get a big boy contract. He is gonna get a big boy contract. We'll give him 5 year. Yeah, these guys want. Yep, big boy contracts, guys. Big boy contracts. These guys are gonna get huge contracts. All right, so speaking about Marner, should I give him the long year? Okay, he wants a lot for 1 year. But he actually wants less for 8 years. I'm gonna lock Marner up for 8 years. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lock Marner up for 8 years. Honestly, decent. I think we have to do that because of the cap problem. So I'm not like, Marner's a decent player, so we can give him 8.3 million for the next 8 years. Decent, honestly. That's like 8 million. 8.3, right? 8.75. Yeah, we can give him that for the next 8 years. Good. I'm gonna let this guy go into free agency. I don't really want AHL potential players on my team. Alt needs a new deal. Alright, what does Alt want? Alt wants 1 year at 1 million. I'll give him 975. So yeah, he's a depth player. Osteen, I don't really want Osteen. He's basically done growing. Do I want to sign this 19-year-old low top 6? I'll probably sign him to like a 3-year 800K deal. I'll let these guys. All right, so we got the centers, left wingers. All right, Berchi is expiring next year. Gaudreau, we got Gaudreau. Tommy's is next year as well. Butcher needs a new deal. Oh yeah, these guys want a lot. 8 years. 8 years, 6.1 million. Honestly, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna put out the handy dandy calculator. You guys might be like, what is he doing? But I have to do this. Like, I actually have to do this right now. Like, I need to save as much cap as I can, since this is we're basically a dynasty, which means I gotta save cap. We can bump it down to like 5 million. 5.3 million for 8 years. A bunch of these guys need new deals, but I'm gonna let all of these. All right, 88. That's right. Panarin needs a new deal. I'm definitely bringing Panarin back. Oh my god, he wants so much for 8 years though. He wants 6 years. That's until he's 37 years of age. I don't really want to do that. Again, it's basically cheaper at 6 years. 6 years. No, 8 years is actually, 7 years is actually the cheapest. And, dude, alright, this is hard. So this is going to go until he's 38 years old. If he keeps on playing like he's playing right now, that's a good, like, he deserves it. I mean, this guy's having good years, but it's the age that's bothering me right now. I don't really want, I might just keep him for 1 or 2 years, and then he can be trade bait. Because I'm not going to take that contract. For sure, I'm not taking that contract. 7, honestly, I might just give him 6 years. It's just a difference by 100K. I'm just gonna give him, I'm just gonna give him the 6 years he wants. I'm not gonna give him 7 years, but we could bump that down to 6.3. Exactly 6.375. Strome needs a new deal. How much is it to get Strome locked up? What's their cheapest at? Cheapest at 1 year. Yeah, cheapest at 1 year. I'll give him like 2.9 million. I mean, he may be trade bait. I'm thinking of trading Matthew Strome, honestly. We have Josh Bailey already. All right, Sergey Jas, 24. I'm basically getting rid of you, Sergey Jas. You're not being on the team. Panik, I want to bring Panik back because if you don't know why I want to bring Panik back, is he had a sick season last year. Like, oh my god, he had like 16 goals and 19 assists, 35 points. And the playoffs, this guy had 13 points. And this guy, I'm going to bring him back. I'm going to bring him back for the depth. I'm going to give him a 1-year deal. I'll let this guy play a little bit juniors before I sign him. All right. Defenseman. All right, so we got 1, 2. Let's just sort by overall so we know what our defensive group is gonna look like. So we have 1, 2, 3. Tyler Myers is leaving the team. That's gonna get, so we basically need to find a defenseman in free agency. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 solid defensemen. We could just take this guy. All right, guys, look at this. So it's either we go find a defenseman in free agency or Trent Brust is going to be playing in the NHL. So 80 overall. It's either we bring this guy up to the NHL or no. And I'm thinking no, but we have to sign Olevi to a new deal. Olevi wants, dude, 8 years. Where's the cheapest? Cheapest is actually at 4 years. I'll give him that. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Oh boy, we need a defenseman as well in freaking free agency, which is another pain. Because these guys are wanting so much money. These guys, dude, these guys want a lot of money. A lot of money, guys. It's kind of starting a pain. All right, we'll give him that much. Zorbel needs a new deal. Dude, I kind of don't even want this guy on the team. I feel like I can get someone better. Let's just give Liljegren a new deal. All right, the good thing is that Liljegren, for 2 years at 2 million, that's decent, honestly. That is a good deal. So Liljegren has been a bust. I thought Logan would have done better. Hasn't done better for us. All right, I'm gonna call this. All right, Zerbel. You know what? I'm gonna bump your money down to like, let's say 3.9 million. All right, we have to give these guys some deals. I'll qualify Mueller. Looking at the age difference, I honestly would much rather have this guy. All right, you know what? We'll let these guys adapt. All right, you know what? Let me just sign these guys. I just signed them on low contract deals, so I don't have to overpay them. Yeah, let's just go for that. All right. So everybody's basically wrapped up. Goaltenders. All right, we're gonna keep Valahan for another year. Yeah, 1 year deal at like that much. All right, and then we have Demku. We need a new backup, so I'm gonna let you go to free agency. I'm gonna offer you a contract. Basically I'll let all these guys adapt in juniors. So we have him and Valahan. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Phillips, but I need a backup. 90 overall Demku, so I definitely need a backup. All right, we're basically done with the contracts. Dude, we need a defenseman and a backup goaltender in free agency. So we need like a backup. I'm like willing, you know, we need like a good defenseman, like 4 million-ish. Panik accepted. Strom. All right, I don't really want to go into free agency. All right, you know what? Let's just wait. We definitely need a good defenseman in free agency. Hope we can find a good defenseman in free agency as well. Advance the day. Advance. Mueller accepted. I wonder how much cap we're gonna have, man. We already gave so many boys some contracts. We're in free agency now. We're in free agency. All right, how much we have? 10 million in cap space. All right. Travis Hamnick is the best defenseman. All right, either we go for. No, I'm not gonna go for Skinner. Nah, I'm not willing to do that much. Troy Stetcher's available. Bring Troy Stetcher back. His defense awareness is 87. That's actually very good. Dude, defenseman is what we really need. Tyler Myers is an 85, but still, dude, like, what can I pay these guys? I forgot I need a backup goalie too, but Travis, I want Hamnick. 32. What's his defense awareness? 88 defense awareness. That's actually decent. Decent. Oh, what's down here? Jake Virtanen's available. Is that Virtanen? Yeah, that's Virtanen. So Toronto didn't want to sign him. I mean, alright, Justin Schultz is available. I don't really want to bring him. I mean, he has 82 defense awareness, 87 offense awareness. So I mean, he's a good. Like, maybe we can bring back somebody that's 80. Alright, Nikita Tramkin, Nikita Goldobin, Tramkin, 85 defense awareness for Nikita Tramkin. Jake Bean. Alright, Jake Bean's available. I don't really want Jake Bean. This is actually a lot harder. Let's just sort by defensemen. Alright, so it's basically these are the defensemen. I'm thinking I'm either gonna go with Schmaltz. Alright, what about Jordan Schmaltz? Again, these guys are like, I want Troy Stetcher, 87 defense awareness. I'm thinking I might bring Stetcher back. I'm thinking I bring Stetcher back. You know what? I made my decision. Stetcher is coming back to the team. I want to give him $6 million. Oh, dude, I don't want him on that much long term though. $6 million, 2 years. We'll give him a 2-year deal for like 6.5 million. 6.5 million. All right. So speaking about goaltenders, let's go look at the goalie situation. Alright, so yeah, alright, it's either, who do we pick up here? Scott Darling. I'm already looking at Darling, my boy Darling. Darling. Alright. I want to bring back Scott Darling, but Steve Mason. Alright. 80 overall Scott Darling. I might just bring Scott Darling back, honestly. Or we could take this 23-year-old 80 overall Butterfly as our backup. Or we could take a 80. Alright. I kind of want to take like a guy up here. Neuver. Darcy Kemper. Andre Nielsen. Oh, dude, this is so hard. Maybe Scott Darling. Scott Darling was our backup goalie at the beginning. I know he was, so we could always bring Darling back. 80 overall 34, a 1-year deal. I'm gonna do it. I've actually had some experience. Alright, you know what? We'll give him 1.5 for a year. I think that's it for free agency, guys. I actually think that's it for us. Wait, let me just go find some good potential players. Low elites. Alright, here's some good players right here. 24.77, 24.78. I think we have to. No picks required, so we can get this guy. Sort by age. Alright. 1970 overall. 2074 Garrett. I'm gonna give Garrett a deal. And I might give 2 more people some deals. 2075. Who is ready? Alright, let's go sort by overalls. Goldobin, though. Goldobin is sick. I love him. I want to bring him back. Honestly, I think this may be it for free agency. I don't see any good free agents. So we basically are signing Troy Stetcher a 2-year deal and basically Scott Darling to a 1-year deal. We'll see if both of them even accept our deals. Darling accepted. Garrett accepted. Right now, Troy Stetcher. Troy Stetcher has accepted, so we got Stetcher back. Let's just go ahead and sim to next year. This could be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and please subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace, and tell me what you guys think about the team. Peace.